It's not hid. Let's be clear. Especially with women like you. Hey boo, welcome or welcome back. OMG, I'm feeling like I have to open up the video explaining my hair. It's freshly done, so if you see like white stuff in it, that's why. Some of the white stuff is my gray, okay? Just authentically me. Today, I am sharing with you the real secret to smooth under eye makeup. And I know what you're thinking, that I'm gonna jump on the lip balm trend. No, actually I'm not. I'm a makeup artist and licensed esthetician, and as an esthetician, like telling you to put lip balm underneath your eye, the medical side of me is just not gonna allow me to do that. And it's not Aquaphor. Aquaphor makes amazing products that I know and use and love and have in my arsenal right now. And I'm definitely not coming for Scott Barnes. Like, we all know that he is the man. When Scott Barnes is using it, he's using it in very special occasions. So in my opinion, I'm not thinking that he's using it every day, all of the time. Like, for you, I wouldn't recommend that you put lip balm under your eye, because you might be putting lip balm under your eye 2 and 3 times a day. Although cosmetics are primarily safe and we use them how we see fit, we've all took like lip color and put a little bit on our cheeks for blusher. But when we start talking about underneath the eye, that is a special type of skin, and using a product too often that's too thick and too emollient, it can cause a condition called melia. So no, we're not putting lip balm underneath your eye. We're going to use something that was formulated for the face. It's gonna be makeup and it's still gonna look bomb. Because baby, let me tell you something. When I listened to Scott Barnes' explanation of why he uses it, why he loves it, how it works, I said, okay. And I stumbled upon a great solution. That's why it's so important to just play in your makeup and see how it works. And also, another thing with the Scott Barnes technique, you have to remember that he is doing stage makeup. Like, it needs to hold up under lights, under sweat, under performances. It needs to hold up on 4K camera after all of that. So me and you, we can use something different, because we just trying to look cute when we go to the store. Like, our makeup doesn't have to be as intense. We're still going to use the same exact technique, but we're going to scale it back. I have all of the makeup we're using today in my PU leather travel case. This is still available on my site. You know I love keeping my makeup in here. It's huge. So as you can see, this holds a heck of a lot. We've got an eyeshadow palette in there. We've got the dividers that you can adjust and move around, and all of the fun, beautiful makeup. You can put your brushes and stuff up here. I just have a couple of eye pencils, and this isn't even filled to the brim. I'm telling you, it can hold so much more, but this is what we're using today. Of course, we're going to start with skincare, and girl, I have been in such a fight with my skin. This is all healing up right here, and this guy right here, oh my goodness, like, I've been fighting with this for a minute. My fingers is crossed about this guy right here, but it's getting better. It's getting better, amen. And it's getting better because I've been using some new skincare that I have been loving. I'm going to share everything with you in a future video, so be sure to subscribe so you don't miss that. Starting off with my Avo Cosmetics Botanical Toner as usual. And then I'm just going to prime with my Bobbi Brown face base and eye base as usual. So this is our skincare and our first makeup product. Get the lips moisturized. Don't neglect the lip. And now that that has had a chance to set in, I'm going to go in with my Milk Hydra Grip Primer. And then I'm going to pretty much set this and then go in with the base. Okay, I showed you all of that because how you prep the skin is so important. Now we can go into actually what we're going to use for the base, and I'm going to finally show you the miracle product that's going to have your under eyes looking so smooth and beautiful. So for the base, I'm going to go in with the Huda Beauty Foundation because this covers everything. It erases everything. It's that girl. I've been back into this lately, and yeah. Then I'm going to go in with the Hourglass. We want to keep the layers light, so I don't want to use a thick, heavy product at every single step. That's going to keep the makeup looking fresh, looking real. It's going to keep it pliable. You're going to be able to still move it and press it in. Then we're going to go in with a Born This Way to Brighten. And then the star of the show, what we have all been waiting on, the magical product that is going to have you with perfectly smooth looking under eyes, is the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter. I kid you not. I'm going to show you how I use this underneath my eye. I absolutely love this because, one, it has that stick, it has that grip, which means that you can layer it. You can use it first, you can use it last. That's how I like to use it, last, at the very end of the makeup, to take away that powdery cast. And I think that that's like everybody's pain point with the under eye makeup, that it just looks cakey, it looks dry, it looks powdery. When you use the Charlotte Tilbury just a little tiny bit at the very end, it leaves a light shimmer, it leaves a light shine, it makes the makeup look like skin, it makes it still movable and pliable. The eyes can look dry and cakey and bad, like when you're not even doing anything. Like, we all know that when we smile, the skin creases, and everybody, even my 18-year-old daughter, okay, when she smiles, the skin around the eye creases, skin move, the face moves. But when I'm just looking at you expressionless, I don't want like the smile lines to be showing, or the under eye to like look crepey. And I tried different powders, different things to try to achieve a more supple looking under eye that still have the blur of the powder and everything. And baby, I'm telling you, I found it in this. Now that the primers have set in for a minute, I'm gonna go ahead and start putting my base on. I'm gonna speed through it so we can hurry up and get to the part where I show you how I use this. If you want to see my base routine, be sure to check out my last video after you watch this one, because I have been doing my base like this for a minute now. Like, I love the way this base has been turning out. I have a base routine on my channel. It's my jam, it's my standard, but this one I have been doing as of late. And yeah, let me go ahead and jump right into it. Wow. And then I'm just going to take my damp sponge and just start pressing in the powder underneath my eye, making sure that it's as set as possible before I go in with the spray. I'm going to go in with a little bit of the Morphe Continuous Setting Spray. And this is the part that you want to look good. You want the under eye to sort of have the same dewiness and pliability as the rest of the face. We're going to take just a little bit of the Charlotte Tilbury. This is in medium 2.5, I think. And I'm just going to swipe just that much. Then we're going to take a damp beauty blender, pounce it in there, and start from the outer and bottom and kind of just pounce it on top of the under eye. Look at how beautiful. And the great thing about it, it's not shimmery, it's got tack to it, in case you want to go in with like a little bit more powder. And the best part is you can fix it with your hands. So the only thing with this is that if you have texture, this might exaggerate it a little bit, but when you have texture, like, it's not hid. Let's be clear. I'm gonna go into my CoCo Girls highlight palette and add a little bit of shimmer. Now I'm going to go ahead and pop on one of my favorite lashes. This is Rich Men. Okay, and now it's time for my favorite lip combo, girl. I have been obsessed with this as of late. It's the Dior Lip Glow in Mahogany. And you can put this on no mirror, because this turns out to be like the perfect nude. Then I tap in the Hourglass. I forgot what shade this is, but I'll link it below. Then I'm going to take a little bit of Status off my site and put this right in the middle. Now, girl, you cannot tell me that this under eye does not look amazing. So for more information like this, girl, be sure to sign up for my free VIP beauty community. It's all about beauty, makeup, skincare, and fashion. I'm going to be giving you the tea, letting you know everything that I know, keeping you looking good, because that's my job. Don't forget to check out my site. In the meantime, click like, click share, click subscribe, duh, and I'll be sure to see you on the next one. Mwah!
I've been losing friends and finding peace. Honestly, that sound like